What's good, collective? This is the guide to high vibes. I pray everybody is having an amazing day or night whenever you receive this message. It's going to be timeless. It can resonate with you or it cannot. So please take what does and leave the rest behind. I call on all my angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest way I'd like to please come and see with me as I channel these messages here for you today. Let's see what is here, baby. On this beautiful, beautiful Wednesday. Thank you, God, angels, ancestors. What is here today for the collective? Falling on the floor here, we got until death do us apart. Contracts, career, commitments. I'm kidding for some of you guys. You could have just left the job here. You could have just left the relationship. A contract with you in a particular place or a particular person is now completed. Okay? Until death do us apart. Somebody wanted to hold on to you energetically or financially. Okay, take it how it resonates. They wanted to have some type of hold on you, is what I'm getting. But I'm getting that the contract has been severed. Okay? The energetic cord has been severed, okay? It's over. We got here higher self-activation. Yes, collective. You're rising up, baby. Okay? You're rising up in your vibrations and nothing was able to hold you down. This job couldn't hold you down. This relationship, this situation, whatever your story is, it could not tear you down or hold you back. You are still rising here. The collective is still rising. What else is here, Creator? Someone is guilty here. Someone you had to leave behind here. You could have told this person. I'm getting for some of you guys, you could have told this person that you were leaving. Or if this was a job, you put the 2-week notice in. Whatever fucking notice. For some of y'all ain't tell nobody nothing. Or you ain't put no notice in either. You just said, fuck you, is what I'm getting. Okay? You straight up, fuck them. Okay? Period. This right here is speaking to me. It says life is meant to be lived, okay? Whatever you was at that job, you were not able to live. Wherever you was in that relationship, it didn't feel like you were alive within that relationship. But I'm getting whoever you had to leave behind, they are now feeling guilty, okay? They are now feeling guilty for not treating you right. Maybe if this is a job, for not paying you what you're worth, okay? And you told her you can go get it somewhere else. Or if this is a relationship, this is a person who is guilty and feeling very guilty, apologetic for how they treated you. Okay? I'm hearing that this person can only treat you how they treat themselves. This place can only give you what they was able to give, if that makes sense, okay? We got here attraction. You're a hot commodity is what I'm getting with this card. You are a hot commodity. Now that you have left what does not serve you, you align, you're magnetic. You're magnetic. You can have whatever you like. I said you can have whatever you like. Yeah, is what I'm getting. Okay? You a hot commodity, baby. You left what does not serve you. You was telling God, you was telling the universe, okay, God, I'm ready for what you got for me. I'm ready for what you got, baby. Because what these people trying to give me, baby, that is not a motherfucking enough. And whatever you are doing right now, or whatever your next endeavor is, your heart is going to be happy there. You confirmation. It's your winning season, baby. You're going to be happy where you at. Nobody going to be around to sabotage this. Not even you is what I'm getting. We got here closed off, guarded, and resistant. It's wanting to come into reverse, but that's telling me that somebody don't want you to be closed off for them. They don't want you to be guarded away from them right now, but you are. You have poured your energy all the way back. We got here release, surrender, and purge, baby. You have released them out of your energy. You have released this out of your energy, baby. Okay, somebody still wants to have a hold on you in whatever way that they can, but they just cannot. I'm here. Nothing can stop me. Immortal here. You're just too far up in vibrations, okay? You too far up in fucking vibrations for a motherfucker to get you. Okay, you have vibrate. Whoever this message is for, you have vibrate. Tinkerbell is very significant. You have vibrated your way the fuck out of a situation, baby. Okay, somebody took the motherfucking high road, literally. What else is here, creator? Thank you for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Y'all be coming in with some good energy today. I love it. What else is here for the collective? We got here Venus. Offer. If you walked away from a relationship here, I'm getting, baby, you're going to be offered true love here. Yeah. Because you aligning with your higher self, you aligning what it is that you truly desire, baby. You ain't got no other choice but to attract that true love. To attract what it is. And that true love could be from yourself, goddammit. It don't have to be from a person. This true love can be from self, okay? You could be giving yourself the things that you desire. The things that you fucking deserve. The hell? You fucking deserve. This is you not waiting on somebody to give you what it is that you desire, okay? This right here came in reverse. Toxicity, bound, and patterns. It came in reverse, baby, because you are not bound to toxicity. You're not bound to that bullshit, baby. You breaking free. You free. Okay? Okay? Period. But I'm getting the people that you left behind, though, this is what they want. They wanted you bound to, continuously doing the same shit over and over, doing the same cycles with them, and all that lame-ass bullshit. But I'm getting, baby, that's not what you doing. You rising up. You have risen up. You closed your energy off, and you rose up, baby. Someone is now receiving their karma, y'all. These two come out together. It says fate, detours, and divine intervention. Now, I ain't gonna lie. When I looked at detours at first, I seen Devoured. When I first looked at detours, I seen Devoured. Someone is getting devoured, y'all, and this is gonna be their karma. Oh, I burped. Confirmation. Someone is getting devoured in the spiritual world here. Okay? By you rising up, by you loving yourself, by you releasing and closing your beautiful self off from them motherfuckers, is leaving them guilty, is leaving them to be devoured by themselves, because it say, only God can judge me. That's what I'm getting. Only God can judge me. But if people will actually realize that on this earth here, we are the gods. So the God that is judging them is them on the inside. Okay? Because God sits within. God is within you. The God within them is tearing their ass apart. So the fuck is. The God within them. And this for a lot of people, they atheists. So these are people who never even believed in themselves. You understand? Come on now, let's talk about it. Because if you don't believe in God, you don't believe in yourself if God is within you. These motherfuckers ain't never believed in themselves, y'all. We got here shadow side, moon, the dark night. People going through the dark night of the soul around this motherfucker. That's what's really going on. Didn't I just say that the God within them is on that ass? They going through that shadow work at this time. See, people wanted you around because you was a lighter energy. You are a light energy. You understand? You are a person who you've been through, for some of these people, you've been through worse shit than them. But you a transmuter. Not everybody's a musician at this bitch. A magician? Magician. Not a musician. I always say musician. But somebody here could be a musician, okay? You can make music, baby. What else is here? Yeah. Somebody want this. Okay, this fell on top of shadow side patterns, divine intervention. This says integration and union. Somebody wants to reunite, but that's not happening. Okay, I'm getting that you are attracting new unions, new relationships, friendships, new jobs, new careers, new endeavors. While someone here that you left behind, baby, this card went over there on top of Toxicity bound. It says north node, but it's in reverse. That's south node. Someone is in their south node energy. Very low vibrational, baby. Very low vibration. They don't know their purpose at all. Okay? And somebody wanted you to leave your path. The yellow brick road is very significant. Wizard of Oz. Somebody wanted you to leave your motherfucking path. To be bound to their toxicity because they're not a musician and they don't know how to transmute a goddamn thing. Nothing. What else is here, creator? Yeah. We got here renewal, spark. It's in reverse though. Yeah, someone's lost their motherfucking spark, baby. Why? Because you're the one that brought the light in their life, man. You was around there transmuting motherfuckers' demons, they traumas, without, for some of you guys, not even knowing that's what you was doing. You was transmuting their motherfucking shit. Now the spark is gone. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. And for your life, they was the fucking rain. They was the obstacles that was in your way. Because, baby, you was fighting your battles and theirs. Ain't nobody got time for that. Like that lady said on that video, ain't nobody got time for that. Okay? What is this here, creation? Yeah, that's what's here. I think I got the message. Yeah, distance. Okay? It says retreat or time out. Baby, you run away, love. Far away. And as you should. You're going to get what it is that you desire here. A change. Yeah, you close your energy off from toxic people, baby. Who you were fighting your demons and theirs. Ain't nobody got time for these. These are people who don't believe in God, so they don't believe in themselves. They used you as a person to boost them the fuck up. And you right now, you ain't boosting a goddamn thing but yourself. This could have been co-workers who like to take a credibility for your fucking work. This could have been in a relationship with a person who refused to become a better person. They self-sabotage. They hurt them fucking selves. And they want you to be their mother. Take it how it resonate. But baby, you rising up, baby. You left that shit where the fuck is at. Over here giving yourself what it is that you desire. And ain't waiting on a motherfucker to give it to you. End this off for the collective creator. What is here? What is the soul's truth? This is a self-awareness deck. It's called Soul's Truth. What is here for the collective creator? Messages of clarity and truth. That's too many. I'm putting them all back. Hold on, y'all. What's here? One card. I know that's right. Does my life have room for more pleasure and play? Creator is saying here, does your life have more room for pleasure and play? It says, in what area are you lacking pleasure right now? Maybe in a certain relationships or with work. Oh my God. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my God. The confirmations, okay? I'm going to start over. Bear with me. In what area are you lacking pleasure right now? Maybe in certain relationships or with work. Is it possible to shift the seriousness of life to experiencing a more creative, wild, and playful side of you? Today's soul action. What would happen if you added more play and laughter into your life? What area is lacking this right now? Take time to play. Let go of any need to produce anything. Periods. Okay? Let me see if Greg wants you to have another one of those. Would you like them to have another Soul's Truth? Is that it for this reading here? Close it out for me, Creed. Y'all, that's it for this reading here, baby. Catch me in the next one, honey. I love y'all and love yourself, baby. Okay? Tell them you ain't got time. Only time you got is for your beautiful self.